Hello, my friends. So excited. If you've been here since we did all the land work on the Karen Reed case, I made 3 decks from that time. One is The Land Speaks, one is If the Walls Could Talk, and the other one is A Mystery in Time. That one is specifically for the Canton case. And I just got The Land Speaks. Don't worry, if Ashley's in here, hi Ashley, I'll send you a deck as a payback for all of the decks wonderfully that you sent me. We are going to do a 5-card spread of The Land Speaks. There are 108 cards. I'm so excited. And the link is below if you want to buy them. Oh, that one jumped. We are going to, and they're tiny like Ashley's, which is exactly why I made them that way, because I love them. We're going to do 5 cards. And the first one is going to be, let me just give you a little background. I have felt for 4 or 5 days I have to do this probate stuff, and it is painful and it puts me in a horrendous mood. So every day I would start doing it and then I just it just makes me mad. So today I did a reading with The Land Speaks, what is blocking me? It's just time. It's not the right time. The land would rather talk. So here we are. That's the backstory. Please like, share, subscribe, do all the things, and we're going to ask the first question. The false record. The question is, what is being masked or what wants to be heard? Geez, all of these cards want to jump right now. A grid reset. Yeah, we did that. The true record. What does the land know that isn't in the public yet? Oh. The land. Okay, wait. I'll explain these in a second. The orphaned legacy. What truth wants to be remembered? Making sure that the top is on. Okay. The living vein. The energy that's still flowing. Jeez, we have a lot of jumpers. I'm going to do all the jumpers at once. Deed. If you want to order the Land Speaks deck, the link is below. And the last one is the next witness. Who is stepping forward that would like to be heard? Who or what? Or department seal. Okay. So now I'm going to go through all these jumpers. Property deed, withheld deed, property bound by secrecy, dissonant ground. People can feel the lie, but they can't name it. This is all for Canton. We're just doing the Canton area. This is our micro for our macro. Judicial mimicry. The court system was repeating its spell. The rusty valve, broken lock, leaking truth. That's true. This was all pre-spell work. We did a lot of work on the ground. And if you would like to help us, there are prayers you can say below. And when you help Canton, you help the whole world. There's a ghost ledger. Erased record is still visible. These are all the jumpers. Duplicate loan. 34 Fairview. There's a redacted name, an intentional or accidental removal. There's nothing by accident down there. Stamp dismissed because the truth was denied. Yeah, this is when they were stuck in their mimicry loops. The stone witness. Oh, the stone speak. They remember. The forgotten spring. Hidden water that restores remembrance. Water carries memory. Okay, those were all the jumpers. I want to say these were like pre-work on the land. What we got for the false record. What is masked? The grid is being reset and the lines are being rethreaded. The true record. The vein has been purified. The darkness has turned light. The orphaned legacy is a veil rift. A seam where the worlds overlap. Yeah, we exposed all this. The living vein. Energy is still flowing through the deeds. In the deck, the mystery of time. The original sin, Canton's original sin is 1127A. It's lot 1127-A. That's the original sin. And the next witness stepping forward is the War Department seal. I like this. I feel like these cards that jumped were pre-work. There was black magic woven into the land, and we broke it because I know how to do that stuff. Oh, I love these. Let's ask the same questions with the tarot and see what this wants to tell us. The false records. What masks are still alive? The Knight of Wands. Okay. The true record. What the land wants us to remember. The Eight of Cups. Walking away from what no longer serves you. The orphaned legacy. So the word orphan has a bad... It comes with like prejudging. The word, orphaned is not bad. It's just not having parents. It's not a bad thing. We just have made it bad. America was an orphan. But now, Carolyn Mize always talks about this, that our parents, America and Russia, are in a fight, and we all have to sit around the kitchen table or the dinner table and act like we don't notice. The orphaned legacy. Five of Pentacles. Out in the cold. Wonder who we're picking up. The living vein. The energy that is still flowing. King of Swords. Oh, my Canton list just fell. Oh, and the King of Cups. This is Karen. Oh, one card a day. If you'd like to buy that, it's on Amazon. Thank you to all of our dear friends who have already bought it. I love you guys. And the next witness. Who is stepping forward? Oh, hold on. I got Sandra hard. Oh, you know what? Sandra doesn't have her own card. I'll make that. Nine of Pentacles. I need to check Sandra Birchmore's birthday. The Empress. O'Keefe Sr. Trash Bucket Mother. And if you're in here, good. I don't have anything that nice to say about you. The false record. Perhaps it was Colin. Colin is a knight. Has represented the archetype of the knight. The true record. What the land wants us to know. The land's tired and she's walking away from what no longer serves her. The orphaned legacy. The truth remembered. this is actually, I'm just going to be honest, what I'm picking up. I have been struggling with these probate papers because it is not uplifting, it's infuriating, and it's wrong. And I have been fighting it. What John wanted for these children, for the Furbush children, whose all 3 of their deaths landed on satanic holidays or rituals, especially the father of those children. Well, what he wanted was to protect them from the wolves. And what I think happened was those children are out in the cold. There's no money left, I don't think. Perhaps I'm wrong. I would love to be wrong on that. The living vein, the energy still flowing. It's King of Swords. Who's the King of Swords? When's Paul's birthday? I'm going to have to pause, you guys. I have the list right here. I just dropped it. And the next witness waiting to come forward, I need to check Sandra Birchmore's birthday. Paul, Sandra. And then jumpers, we had Karen and that mother, the O'Keefe mother. I have gotten called out hard by her higher self before for judging her. So I'm just going to try to not judge her. The War Department. So there's some of these papers that are in the probate court are war, like soldier papers. I think this is the actual one that somehow got signed by somebody. I don't even, it just puts me in a horrible mood. The deeds. It's frustrating. So basically what the land speaks, the land is ready to talk. The land wants to speak, not the falsified papers. The middle, okay, the way I'm reading this, double check that you guys are on. Okay, the middle row right here is the row we walked into and what we've cleaned up. The top row is where we are now. And the bottom row is part of the mimicry, the black magic that was woven into the land. There are a lot of redacted papers. They were dismissed without. There's a mirrored signature. Yep. Here's a ghost ledger. Erased records that were still visible. One of the women who helped us, she's on the other side of the veil. Her name was Laura May Thorne, and she could read energy on paper. She was the one who held our key. The land is going to tell all the secrets. Perhaps now I can explain what happened in the probate court without getting in a really bad mood. Maybe we'll do that. I've really not wanted to do it live because it's infuriating, but maybe we will. All right. I'm going to pause you guys just really quickly. Maybe I'll call it a day. In conclusion, I'll call it. But I feel like I need to know when Paul's, I don't have Sandra Birchmore's birthday. John's energy is really heavy around the land and the papers. This is like sad for him again. But we have to expose it to expose the lie. So perhaps that's what we'll do next. I'll be right back, perhaps. All right, my loves. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, doing all the things. If you want to grab one card a day, it's on Amazon, link below, or The Land Speaks, Oracle cards. Ashley, I will send you your own deck, and the links are below. I love you. Thank you. I mean, I don't work for the FBI, but if I did.
Conspiracy, the claims against the Massachusetts State Police would be negligent training, supervision, and retention of Massachusetts State Police troopers. It's Brian Albert, Nicole Albert, Matthew McCabe, Jennifer McCabe, and Brian Higgins.
Today I'd like to do a reading.
How the world works, to question government, question authority, question with the people around you. Don't just buy into anything because you're ignorant and ill-informed. Question everything.